Assalamualaikum. Welcome to the first episode of Lepak Lu with me Zainal Zulkifli, and
Me, Muhammad Rosli.
we will bring to you every week's podcast. We will touch on the military issues, especially the main issue around the world. Okay, Muhammad, how are you today?
Alhamdulillah, so far so good.
This is the first time Muhammad has appeared to join the podcast. So how your view about this podcast?
I am very excited to make this podcast. A new medium to voice out the view to show that people are able to give insightful ideas.
Okay, thank you, Muhammad. Maybe we should start right now.
Yes, please.
Elite military unit emerged in early 20th century with a significant growth in the field during World War II. They are military units trained to conduct special operations and handle the most dangerous and challenging mission with a precise and expertise. These highly trained soldiers go through the tough training and selection process to become member of this elite force. From counter-terrorism operation to covert exploring mission, they operate in the shadows, ready to respond to any threat with speed and precision. Depending on the country, elite military unit may perform functions including airborne operation, counter-insurgency, counter-terrorism, covert operation, hostage rescue, and mobility operation. Our topics today is to explore the operation, mission, and training of elite military forces around the world. This is podcast where we discuss the most elite military forces that has renowned for their unmatched ability and strong commitment to their mission. First at all, can Muhammad explain more on the best elite force? If I'm not mistaken, Navy SEAL from United States of America is one of the best elite force in the world. Do you agree with my statement?
Yes.
Can you explain more about this and other elite force that in the world?
Thank you, Zaina. So, in my opinion, there are three elite force that I think is the best elite force in the world. For firstly,
Here we go. On the road. Only certain.
the United States Navy Sea, Air and Land in short-term SEAL teams. These are the United States Navy Primary Special Operation Force. Their main function are conducting mission in maritime, jungle, urban, Arctic, mountainous and desert environment. Their operation typically is to capture or kill a high-level target or to gather intelligence behind enemy lines. To join this elite force, they require training to undergo three types of training, which are basic conditioning training that include continuous physical conditioner. Next, training need to overcome diving training that covers scuba activities. And lastly, they need to adapt with land warfare training, which require them to practice land navigation, small unit tactics, and weapon handling. For the second elite force, I think that the Grakkhas of Malaysia Army Special Force that perform missions such as direct action, unconventional warfare, sabotage, counter-terrorism, and intelligence gathering. Their elite force require 5 phases of training, which are camp phase training that test and develop the individual physical and mental resistance by undergo serial long march with full combat load. Next, they need to pass swarm phase training, which require them to practice all their survival skill lesson. Furthermore, the sea phase training are given to trainees to practice exercise before they got into next phase, which are the hardest training, the escape and evacuation (ENE), which will deploy all trainees into group and they must effilate 100 km into the operation area. Last elite force are
kami puja tanah air kami cinta Beret merah jiwa hamba.
the Komando Pasukan Khusus, with short form Kopassus, from Indonesia Army Special Force that conduct mission for the Indonesia government, such as direct action unconventional warfare, sabotage counter-insurgency, and special reconnaissance. They are trained in 3 phases, which are basic commando training that will test individual physical and mental limit. Next phase are exploration and survival in mountain and forest. And the last phase of training are water practice.
Okay, Mamin. Quite a dense episode this time. So, Mamin, maybe in 1 or 2 minutes, what you hope for this podcast?
In my opinion, I prefer more thing that we like to make sure we do a good thing and substantive. And we hope we can persuade all our loyal listener to, even though the topic may be not spicy, not viral, but that thing has good thing to open mind and perspective perhaps.
Okay, Mamin. For your information, we have a sponsor for our this morning podcast. We like to thank our Farm Fresh. Ini barulah susu segar.
Thank you Farm Fresh for sponsor our podcast today.
For we believe children's milk should be filled with good and only good. Good natural dairy, fortified with good essential nutrients. Farm Fresh Grow. It's all good.
Okay, we wish Selamat Hari Raya Aidiladha to all Muslim and also viewers and the loyal listener to lepak lu. Maaf zahir dan batin.
Same from me. Happy Eid Adha and thank you.
Thank you.
Labbaik Allah